And we begin ABC 7 with breaking news from the ABC 7 Alert Center. A court hearing for the Walmart mass shooting case wrapped up for the day shortly after 5 p.m. We've been live streaming the full hearing on our website, kvia.com. And ABC 7's Dylan McKim was inside the courtroom, joins us live from the county courthouse with a lot of details to unpack. Dylan.
Eric, Stephanie, a lot to break down in this 4-hour hearing. 5 witnesses testified, including a surprise witness. Yvonne Rosales still a no-show, and we finally heard from the Hoffmann family today. Judge Sam Medrano ruling that the Hoffmann family did not violate the gag order in the case. There were questions whether or not they actually wrote an email that was sent to media outlets on August 4th that violated that gag order. One of the sons of the Walmart victim, Alexander Hoffmann, Thomas Hoffmann, took the stand today. He became emotional a few times throughout the questioning, especially when he recounted conversations with Roger Rodriguez, where Rodriguez was talking about conspiracy theories of the Walmart shooting. Hoffmann says Rodriguez told him there were multiple shooters. Rodriguez, a Vinton municipal judge, was introduced to Walmart families by Yvonne Rosales. That's according to Hoffmann's testimony. And in the middle of Hoffmann's testimony, former Assistant DA Curtis Cox walked into the courtroom. He was sworn in and did eventually testify. But we did not learn much. Every question thrown at Cox was given the same response. Cox invoked his rights under the Fifth Amendment and did not respond. His lawyer by his side the entire time. Justin Underwood, the attorney representing the Hoffmann family, is now allowed to talk to media after his clients were found not guilty of violating that gag order. He spoke to media after the hearing, and he did not mince his words.
The DA's office, Yvonne Rosales, Roger, and Curtis specifically, they preyed upon a family from Mexico. When you think about what the defendant is accused of doing and what their behavior mirrored, it makes me nauseous. That is unacceptable. If I was the district attorney of El Paso, I absolutely, at a minimum, lose their law licenses, but I absolutely think, in my opinion, they have committed multiple felonies on multiple levels, and that's for law enforcement and our law enforcement officers to decide.
And Eric, we were waiting to see if DA Yvonne Rosales would actually show up to the hearing. We were hearing rumors that she was in the building before we walked into that courtroom behind me, the 409th District Court. At the start of the hearing, there was no one from the DA's office sitting at the prosecutor's table. In fact, the prosecutor who did show up, Charles Vance, did come in. He's not assigned to this case, but he is taking part of this hearing today. And Judge Medrano did talk to a security guard during that hearing at the very beginning, and he asked if she had seen Rosales enter the building. That security guard said that she had seen Yvonne Rosales enter the courthouse about an hour before this hearing. Again, Rosales never showed up to this hearing. This hearing will continue tomorrow. We're going to pick this up where we left off. We have at least one more witness that the defense counsel wants to call. That will start at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And of course, you can count on ABC 7 to be here and update you both online and on air at kvia.com. But for now, reporting live in the courthouse, Dylan McKim, ABC 7.
All right, Dylan, of course, you were in the courtroom for those 4+ hours of witness hearing and testimony and cross-examination. I know Stephanie and I were glued to what was going on, and we did so here on KVI.com. If you click on this article right here, you can see some of Dylan's comments and coverage from within the courtroom throughout the 4+ hours. We also have the hearings themselves on these videos within the article, so if you want to watch it, there were several emotional moments, stunning moments inside the courtroom. We sent that out to you in multiple push alerts on our news app, KVI News app, which you can download for free, and you could watch it streaming live on KVI.com. We'll continue to do the same tomorrow as this hearing continues into day 2. Stephanie.